Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Geek Pants Camcast, and today we're going to be talking about the New Mutants trailer.
And I am probably going to have to eat a ketchup sandwich.
Yes.
I guess first of all, we should probably talk about how this is the first Camcast of the year, but more importantly, the first Camcast of the decade.
The decade!
That's huge.
2020. And 2020 is
Hey,
just super
everybody.
cool sounding.
Hey, everybody. Chris Mercier.
Chris Mercier. I'm Ken Levitsky.
You're Ken Levitsky. And this is the Geek Pants Camcast.
This is the Geek Pants
We'll be
Camcast.
talking about, I believe it's the New Mutants trailer.
The New Mutants
number
trailer.
2 Mutants trailer.
The one that you never thought we would ever see. Ever.
Yeah, I know.
Ever.
I was so adamant about it that I thought for sure we would never seen it. But I will say this, though. I do feel like this is kind of bits and pieces of the first teaser trailer that I saw a million years ago.
Yeah.
Where they emphasized more of a horror vibe to this. And so I'm very glad to see that that's what's happening. But I think it's like we talked about before, where they went, we're going to do a horror flick. And then Disney bought it, and then they're like, we're not going to do a horror flick. We're going to try to tie it to the X-Men universe. And then they were like, let's just do what we were going to do in the first place, or whatever, and throw it out. But I'm surprised that it's in the theaters. It looks good. It looks really good.
Well, apparently, it was done.
Yeah.
And then Simon Kinberg came in and went, no, we're going to cut this up and fit Dark Phoenix into this world. We want Antonio Banderas as Mister Sinister.
Oh, no!
If you look at the IMDb, he's actually there.
No! I would not have cast him.
And they were reshooting it, and Josh Boone basically went like this. He went, well, fuck this film.
Oh.
And then
Antonio Banderas?
Yeah.
No, thank you. I like him. I had no problems with him. At all.
But as Mister Sinister?
No way.
No.
No way.
No. So when...
he's got to be like Mr. Sinister, I feel, is like one of those guys where... kind of like Jared Leto's Joker, where, he's just a creepy dude in general.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to hang out with him. You don't want to be beside him for longer than you have to.
Mm-hmm.
You're just kind of like, okay, Mr. Sinister, we'll do whatever you say, and then get the fuck out. Because this is like a gene-splicing madman. You know what I mean? He's a mutant who, gets off on mixing and matching other mutants, and he doesn't give a shit about them.
Yeah. Because
he thinks he's God and everyone else isn't, right?
So then you get, Sexy Man Antonio Banderas all up in there.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I would not do that. I wouldn't do that. I don't know who I would cast now that I think about it, but, I'd almost say Jared Leto, actually. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, someone along those lines, right?
Yeah, just someone that's got that otherness, or even what's his face, the guy that played Pennywise.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
he'd actually be pretty good.
Yeah, he would be.
Bill Skarsgård.
That's right. I think he'd be really good because he's got that otherness quality to him.
Yeah, cause, I mean, Antonio's got to be closing on 60 now too, right? So how much years?
The age isn't that really big a deal because it's not like Sinister's ever really been a physical bad guy.
No, he kind of just stands around.
He's almost never been a physical bad guy.
Weird blue spiked suit.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost like fetish style.
Yeah.
suit. Even in the
I'm
early...
so sinister.
I remember in the early 90s, if you look back at it now, and you're like, it's just awesome costume. It's really
badass.
Really awesome costume.
Yeah.
But it is really kind of a fetish sort of leather twist to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, even if... Because they wouldn't have to do too much to update that costume at all, really.
God, no.
But yeah, I wouldn't... the age wouldn't be a big thing. It's just that... I'm not creeped out by Antonio Banderas.
No.
I've never seen him in any movie where I was just like, ugh.
Yep.
Good God, you know? Even Matthew McConaughey, in... what the hell is that movie? Joe?
Joe, yeah.
And he's just fucking creeper in that. No, the one where...
Killer Joe.
Yeah, Killer Joe.
Killer Joe.
Killer Joe.
Yeah.
You fucking... Ugh. You don't feel, cool around him.
Let's get Nick Cage play Mr. Sinister. Actually, that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That would actually work.
Cage cut loose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's some weird fetish.
No, I wouldn't say cut loose because I've never pictured Mister Sinister as a over the top villain. He's more of a just kind of like Ozymandias, where it's just it's already done.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. I already did it. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not the ooh ha 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 ha. He's more or less just mm-hmm. Very matter of fact. But anyway, without getting too much on
Yeah.
a tangent.
So anyways,
this trailer looked amazing.
so
Trailer
yeah,
looked absolutely amazing.
it's back on its.
It's interesting that, like, at first I thought this was kind of like an insane asylum type of thing.
Yeah.
But now I'm reading that there's a possibility that it's like a, almost like a sexuality camp. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like, there was a couple of people online that were saying, like, it's hinting that it's like a gay-away camp or something like that, like, where you pray the gay-away type of thing.
Oh.
But I was just like, I don't
So
get that.
Parents sending their mutant kids off.
Yeah, like that's kind of the allegory that they're going for. Send them here, get rid of their powers, then they come back normal, like you would at a gay camp, right?
You know what? That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
You know, like at first I was kind of like, I don't know. And then I watched the trailer a couple of times. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. The cast is awesome. Like the casting is
Oh,
great.
the casting is perfect. And Anya Taylor, what's her name? Anya Taylor-Joy. Perfect magic.
Perfect magic.
And she's got the Russian accent.
I actually wish that you'd see more of her.
Yeah.
Like that character, just because the casting is so like picture perfect.
I know.
But even Sunspot, casting in Sunspot is great. Like, I'm glad that they didn't whitewash him.
Oh, apparently he's still whitewashed. He's not. He's Brazilian, but he's not brown enough Brazilian. There's people bitching online like crazy about it.
Huh. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, if he was super Brazilian, then they'd be like, well, he's too dark.
Yeah.
He's like too Brazilian.
Yeah.
He can barely say the lines.
Maybe when he's on the screen, you should just adjust your contrast on your television.
or suck it up and be happy that a Brazilian was cast as a Brazilian character.
Because it could have easily
whitewashed.
went the white route.
Like I said, like I was surprised that they didn't.
Yeah.
You know? Although, we talked about whitewashing. When they whitewashed Khan in Into the Darkness for Star Trek.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was actually okay with it.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm like, yeah, you couldn't have hired a... But I was like, yeah, but it's Benedict Cumberbatch.
It's Benedict. And I think
it was really good.
A lot of people kind of shrugged it off because it was Benedict.
Mm-mm. There was backlash.
Oh, well, I mean, every movie has backlash. You can't make anyone happy.
Like I've said before in previous Camcasts, on the Geek Pants Camcast channel on YouTube, on Google Music.
Oh, you're doing Google Podcasts, but you're
Google
doing really
Podcast,
good.
Apple Podcasts.
Yes,
that's right. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah. We're spreading.
We're spreading like a virus. like I've said on previous Camcasts, I feel like it's more or less just white people being like, I'm offended on behalf of people who I feel should be offended, not actually like Brazilian people going like, hold on a second, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah.
You know? But anyway, so I love the trailer. I think it looks awesome.
Trailer looks amazing.
As much as I don't want to eat this ketchup salad or sandwich.
Ooh, a salad would be worse.
Can
you imagine that?
I wouldn't even do it.
Wet lettuce with ketchup all over it.
I am actually excited to see this in the movie or in the theaters. Like I do want to see this in the theater. Yeah. Even though I feel like it's more of a low-rent horror flick, I still kind of want to see it in the theater just because the way that the special effects and they're doing it and the way that's kind of like, they're saying like this, a lot of the stuff is in your mind type of thing, I feel lends itself to the big screen.
And the demon bear.
The fuck?
Looks wicked!
That's some crazy ass shit.
I can't believe they got the demon bear in here. And then when Magic's got the sword at the end?
I was like, oh.
I saw that and I was like, oh.
Holy fuck. Like, fuck. I'll let it slide for no costumes in this
I'm so happy that Kevin Feige stepped in on this and said, no. We're going to do that original Josh Boone cut.
Yeah.
Because if that works and it's not connected to the old X-Men movies, he can sneak it into the MCU somehow.
Yeah. Or just have it like in its
Deadpool
own corner type of thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be crazy. They all don't have to be linked, I guess, is the thing. Like,
no.
On some aspects, I'm like, yeah, it's really, really cool. Like, I wouldn't mind if the X-Men territory was all linked together.
Yeah.
But then that's it. You know, I don't necessarily need to have... Because, like, again, like, you're going to have, like, an 8-hour movie.
Yep.
With every single character in it. And every single character is going to be in there for 30 seconds tops. Just so that every single character can get in it. And you're just like...
It's too much.
It is. Well, if you think about it, even those big crossover books in the comic books, not everyone's happy. because like unless you're fans of the big heavy hitters, you know, you rarely see Daredevil in those things. You rarely see Moon Knight in those things. Punisher, those kind of things. You don't see a lot of those characters unless it's like really quick, right?
Yep.
Like even in Civil War, like Daredevil had the one bit where he was like spitting on Tony, and he's like, "Fuck you, you fucking traitor! You sold us out for a couple of pieces of silver, you cocksucker," and that's it. That's it.
That was it.
But that was great. Like, it was
Daredevil
awesome.
Gone.
But then that was it.
I like the Punisher's thing in there with Captain America.
That I liked too, where he would not fight Captain America at all. And Cap's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm not going to fight you.
Yeah.
I'm not. You're the reason why I went to war."
That was a good story.
I was like, "Oh, whoa!" And the whole time, Cap is like, "No, we're not working with that guy.
Yeah.
That fucking lowlife. We're not working with that piece of shit." And then he's like, "Well, I guess we could work with this piece of shit."
Don't shoot too many people.
Yeah, maybe don't kill anybody.
Yeah, legs and arms, maybe. Yeah.
But anyway, so long story short, I'm in.
New Mutants looks great. I'm in.
I can't.
It's PG-13. People are bitching about that online. Who cares?
Just fucking watch the movie and get over
Who cares?
with.
It doesn't need to be full of blood and gore and
I was
sex.
just going to say, like, I've seen some PG-13 movies where you're just like, Jesus.
I've seen PG-13 movies that scared the shit out of me more than R-rated movies. Freaking Jaws was PG.
Jaws is PG. That's insane.
Jaws,
That's
PG.
insane. I've seen that movie so many times and it shouldn't still give me that, like, oh shit. But
yeah,
it gives me
it
that
does.
oh shit.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, I'm pumped. April 3rd, it's happening.
Shortly after that, I'll be eating a ketchup sandwich.
You want sodium free or what? What are you, extra spicy?
No, I don't want anything other than just a ketchup sandwich.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Geek Pants Camcast.